In this session, I would like to clarify the difference between atomic weight, gram atomic weight, molecular weight, and gram molecular weight. Before entering into this particular concept, we need to know the properties of subatomic particles. What do you mean by subatomic particles? Particles present inside the atom are called subatomic particles. You know very well that a matter is made of molecules, sometimes even atoms also. Molecules in turn made of atoms, and inside the atoms, every atom, there are three subatomic particles: electron, proton, neutron. Electron, proton, neutron. Here we should know the properties of electron, proton, neutron. Properties in the sense, what is the charge possessed by these particles, what is the mass possessed by these particles. As here we are discussing about the difference between atomic weight and gram atomic weight, just know the mass of each and every subatomic particle. That is enough here. But no problem, even go through the charge of each and every subatomic particle also. Come to the electron properties, proton properties, neutron properties. Come to the mass of electron. Mass of electron is 9.1 into 10 power minus 28 grams. Come to the mass of proton, 1.66 into 10 power minus 24 grams. Come to the mass of neutron. It is almost equal to the mass of proton, that is 1.67 into 10 power minus 24 grams. These are the masses of electron, proton, neutron. Now come to the charge. Here the charge possessed by electron is minus 1.602 into 10 power minus 19 coulombs. And charge possessed by proton is plus 1.602 into 10 power minus 19 coulombs. And charge possessed by neutron is 0. It won't possess any charge. These are the charges possessed by different subatomic particles. So no need to bother about charge here. Come to the masses of electron, proton, neutron, and try to compare the mass of electron with mass of proton and neutron. Before that comparison, let me know one more thing. Here, mass of proton is equal to mass of neutron. What is that value? This is equal to 1.66 into 10 power minus 24 grams, or 1.66 into 10 power minus 27 kgs. Am I right? This smallest value is named as EMU. Smallest value. What is that smallest value? That is 1.66 into 10 power minus 24 grams is named as EMU in our chemistry. AMU means atomic mass unit. AMU means atomic mass unit. AMU. A stands for atomic, M stands for mass, U stands for unit, atomic mass unit. So the smallest value of mass is named as AMU. The smallest value of mass is named as AMU. So here, instead of saying this smallest value repeatedly, in place of that, it is better to use AMU. If anyone is saying that the mass of proton is AMU, you have to understand that it is 1.66 into 10 power minus 24 grams. The smallest value is named as AMU. In our daily life, also, for our convenience, 1000 grams, we used to call it as 1 kg. 100 kgs, we used to call it as quintal. Like that, for the sake of convenience, this smallest value is named as AMU. The smallest value is named as AMU. So mass of proton or mass of neutron is equal to AMU. Instead of saying 1.66 into 10 power minus 24 grams, it is better to call it as AMU. So now come to the comparison between the masses of subatomic particles, especially electron and proton. If you compare electron with proton, automatically it is similar for neutron also, because mass of proton and neutron are same. Now come to the comparison between mass of electron and mass of proton. We know that in 9.1 into 10 power minus 28 grams, how many electrons are present? 1 electron. Means 9.1 into 10 power minus 28 grams is equal to 1 electron. Then what is the mass of either proton or neutron? 1.66 into 10 power minus 24 grams. In that mass, in that particular mass, calculate number of electrons. Already we know that these many grams is equal to 1 electron. Then 1.66 into 10 power minus 24 grams is equal to how many electrons? So just cross multiplication. On cross multiplication, here we will get this value, that is 1837 electrons approximately. These many electrons, mass is equal to 1 proton. So if you take 1837 electrons, then whose mass is equal to 1 proton. But practically speaking, maximum number of electrons are 118. Maximum number of elements are 118. So if you consider first element, that is hydrogen, how many electrons are present? 1 electron, 1 proton, 1 neutron. We know that atomic number represents electrons as well as protons number. If you take the last element, that is 118th element, whose atomic number is 118. In that particular element, how many electrons are present? 118 electrons are present. How many protons are present? 118 protons are present. So, will you expect the element with these many number of electrons? No, impossible. So, here, an element with maximum number of electrons is 118. So, how can you consider mass of electrons under the mass of an atom? We used to say that mass of an atom is due to protons and neutrons only. That is because of this reason only. Reason is, no element contains these many number of electrons to consider under the mass of an atom. If there is an element with these many number of electrons, then we should not neglect even mass of electrons also. We need to consider even mass of electrons also under the mass of an atom. But for us, no problem, as there is an element with maximum 118 electrons. So we can neglect the mass of those 118 electrons under the mass of an atom. In order to make that particular statement, to understand how taken this comparison, now come to the next one. Mass of any atom, mass of any atom is due to, mass of any atom is due to protons and neutrons only. Protons and neutrons only. Electrons mass is neglected. Electrons mass is neglected. Electrons mass is neglected. Electrons mass is neglected. Now come to the mass of different atoms that we know. First come to the element. You know very well about its symbol, atomic number. This is represented by Z. Mass number, atomic number, after atomic number, number of electrons, after that number of protons, after that number of neutrons, after that atomic mass, mass number. Mass number is represented by A. Mass number is represented by K. So here first come to the hydrogen. 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 Its symbol is H. Atomic number is 1. Number of protons, number of electrons are 1. Number of protons are 1. Is there any neutrons here? No, 0. So neutron less element in the periodic table is hydrogen. Neutron less element in the periodic table is hydrogen. Now come to the, instead of mass number, it is better to say mass of an atom. Mass of an atom. Because I will let you know the problem behind this later. Now come to the how many electrons are present? 1. No need to consider its mass. How many protons are present? 1 proton. So whose mass is 1 AMU. This is equal to 1.66 into 10 power minus 24 grams. So mass of hydrogen atom is 1.66 into 10 power minus 24 grams. Mass of hydrogen atom is 1.66 into 10 power minus 24 grams. Now come to the next one. Helium. What is its atomic number? Its symbol is He. Its atomic number is 2. Number of electrons are 2. Number of protons are 2. Number of neutrons are 2. So here already I said that mass of electrons is neglected. So how many protons are there? 2 protons. How many neutrons are there? 2 neutrons. So total particles which are responsible for mass of an atom are 4. Already we know that mass of proton is equal to mass of neutron. So 4 particles are responsible for mass of this atom. Therefore whose mass is considered as 4 AMU. We know that each AMU mass is 1.66 into 10 power minus 24 grams. This is the mass of helium atom. I will give very few examples. In this manner we can apply for each and every element. Now come to the next element, lithium. Its symbol is Li. Its atomic number is 3. Number of electrons are 3. Number of protons are 3. Number of neutrons present here is 4. So total number of particles which are responsible for mass of an atom are 7. So here mass of lithium atom is 7 AMU. Mass of lithium atom is 7 AMU. 7 AMU in the sense 7 into 1.66 into 10 power minus 24 grams. Now come to the another one, beryllium. Here the symbol of beryllium is Be. Number of atomic number is 4. Electrons number are 4. Protons number are 4. Number of neutrons are 5. Number of neutrons are 5. So total number of particles which are responsible for mass of beryllium are 9. We know each particle mass which is responsible for mass of an atom is 1 AMU. Therefore 9 particles are present. It is 9 AMU. It is 9 AMU. 9 AMU. And substitute AMU with the value that we know, 1.66 into 10 power minus 24 grams. This is the mass of beryllium atom. Like that only, let us take one more element, boron. Here the symbol is B. Atomic number is 5. Number of electrons 5. Number of protons 5. Number of neutrons 6. So particles which are responsible for mass of an atom are 11. Each particle mass we know that AMU. Therefore it is 11 AMU. Substitute AMU with 1.66 into 10 power minus 24 grams. This becomes the mass of boron atom. So like this we can calculate the mass of individual atoms of each and every element. Simply consider total number of protons and neutrons as the mass of an atom. But we know that mass of either proton or neutron is AMU. Mass of either proton or neutron is AMU. Now come to the next element, neon. Neon. I am taking directly 10th element, that is neon, whose symbol is Ne. Its atomic number is 10. Number of electrons 10. Number of protons 10. Number of neutrons 10. So total number of particles which are responsible for mass of neon atom are 20. Each particle mass is AMU. Therefore overall mass of neon atom is 20 AMU. Therefore it will be 20 into 1.66 into 10 power minus 24 grams. This is the mass of neon atom. Now come to the next one. Like this we can calculate individual masses of each and every atom. Now come to the atomic weight. What is atomic weight? What is atomic weight? What is atomic weight? Atomic weight. Atomic weight. Before entering into the definition of atomic weight, let us try to know the element carbon. We know that atomic weight of carbon is mass of single carbon atom is 12 AMU. 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 If you consider 1/12th part of heat, which is equal to how many AMU? 1 AMU. Let us consider any person mass is 50 kgs. 1/50th mass of that person is equal to how many kgs? 1 kg. If my mass is 80 kgs, 1/80th of my body mass is equal to 1 kg. Like that only, 1/12th part of carbon 12 atom is nothing but 1 AMU, because carbon atom contains 6 neutrons, 6 protons, 6 electrons. So particles which are responsible for mass of carbon is protons and neutrons, 6 protons and 6 neutrons. Therefore total mass of carbon atom is 12 AMU. So in that 1/12th part is nothing but 1 AMU. So here there are several definitions for AMU. First, let us try to know the definitions of AMU. 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 Here, first definition is mass of either proton or neutron is called AMU. Is called AMU. Next definition: 1/6.023 into 10 power 23. Here this 1 is nothing but gram. If you divide 1 gram with 6.023 into 10 power 23, then we will get a value that is 1.66 into 10 power minus 24 grams. This is also called AMU. This is also called AMU. It means if you divide 1 gram with 6.023 into 10 power 23, we will get a value. That value is exactly equal to AMU. Next, come to the another definition. Third one. We know that mass of carbon atom is 12 AMU. 1/12th part of C12 atom is also called AMU. 1/12th part of C12 atom is also called AMU. 1/12th part of C12 atom is also called AMU. Next definition. Come to the next definition. Mass of nearly 1837 electrons is also called AMU. Is also called AMU. And one more definition is also there. Mass of single protium. Mass of single protium is also called AMU. Is also called AMU. Like this. This is the definition of AMU. Now come to the next definition of atomic weight. Definition of atomic weight. Definition of atomic weight. Here, definition will be like this. How many times an atom of element is heavier than 1 by 12th part of C12 atom is called atomic weight. Instead of saying repeatedly 1 by 12th mass of C12 atom, it is better to say AMU. How many times an atom of element is heavier than 1 AMU is called atomic weight. How many times? How many times an atom of element? How many times an atom of element is heavier than? How many times an atom of element is heavier than 1 AMU? Inside the bracket 1 AMU in the sense any of these 5, but especially it is considered. How many times an atom of element is heavier than 1 AMU? That is 1/12th part of C12 atom is called atomic weight. Is called atomic weight. Let us consider example. Atomic weight of helium. How can you calculate atomic weight of helium? According to the definition, we need to calculate how many times it is heavier than 1 AMU. How can you calculate? Divide the weight of helium atom with 1 AMU so that we will get how many times it is heavier than 1 AMU. Here, weight of helium atom is 4 AMU. Divide with 1 AMU. AMU gets cancelled. So what is remaining? 4. So it indicates that helium is 4 times heavier than 1 AMU. That is 1/12th part of C12 atom. Therefore, atomic weight of helium is considered as 4. Is there any unit for this? No. It is a relative property. I mean, by dividing the weight of helium atom with AMU, we are getting a value. This is unitless. So atomic weight has no units. 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 Like this we can calculate atomic weight of every element. Let us calculate atomic weight of calcium. One more example. How can you calculate atomic weight of calcium? Atomic weight of calcium. Atomic weight of calcium. Here, divide weight of calcium atom with how much? 1 AMU. So weight of calcium atom, already we know that atomic number of calcium is 20. So 20 protons, 20 neutrons are present. So total mass of calcium atom is 40 AMU. Divide this 40 AMU with AMU. We will get 40. So this is the atomic weight of calcium. So atomic weight is unitless property. It has no units since it is a relative property. Like this we can calculate atomic weight of each and every element. Now come to the gram atomic weight. What do you mean by gram atomic weight? Gram atomic weight. Name itself suggests that atomic weight expressed in grams is called gram atomic weight. Atomic weight expressed in grams. Atomic weight expressed in grams atomic weight expressed in grams is called gram atomic weight. Atomic weight expressed in grams is called gram atomic weight. Let us consider example 1. Take helium. We used to say that its atomic weight is 4. Then what is gram atomic weight? Atomic weight expressed in grams, that is 4 grams. Take next example, neon. What is atomic weight of neon? 20. What is gram atomic weight of neon? Gram atomic weight is nothing but atomic weight expressed in grams, that is 20 grams. Take next one, calcium. What is atomic weight of calcium? Atomic weight is equal to 40. Gram atomic weight is equal to 40 grams. Since atomic weight expressed in grams is called gram atomic weight. Like this, we used to define gram atomic weight. But here, we should know the basic difference between atomic weight and gram atomic weight. Come to the difference between atomic weight and gram atomic weight. What is atomic weight? How many times it is heavier than 1/12th part of C12 atom. What is gram atomic weight? Atomic weight expressed in grams is nothing but gram atomic weight. But we should know the clear difference. My question is, in order to make you to know the difference between these two, I would like to pose one question. In atomic weight, how many number of atoms are present? In gram atomic weight, how many number of atoms are present? That is my question. Clearly we can say that atomic weight contains only one atom. No doubt in that. Because we are comparing weight of single atom with 1/12th part of C12 atom. So in atomic weight, only one atom is present. Then what about the next question? In gram atomic weight, how many atoms are present? Most of the students feel that as the atomic weight expressed in grams, even gram atomic weight also contains one atom. But that is totally wrong. Let us try to know the answer for this question by taking one example. Here, I am considering gram atomic weight of helium. Gram atomic weight of helium. Gram atomic weight of helium is 4 grams. Am I right? Gram atomic weight of helium is 4 grams. Atomic weight of helium is how much? Atomic weight of helium is 4. And one more important point, weight of single helium atom is equal to 4 EMU. Don't think that all the 4 are similar. Already I told you that this is nothing but comparison. When compared to 1 EMU, how many times an atom of element is heavier than 1/12th part of C12 atom? And this is nothing but simply we are considering the total mass of protons and neutrons present inside the atom. Weight of single helium atom, in the sense we are considering total mass of protons and neutrons, and we are saying that it is 4 EMU. Atomic weight of helium, in the sense we are comparing with 1 EMU, how many times it is greater. That is relative property. This is relative property. This is not a relative property. Simply we are saying the actual mass possessed by helium because of protons and neutrons. And what is gram atomic weight? Atomic weight expressed in grams, we used to say that it is gram atomic weight. But between these two, there is a lot of difference. We know that in both these two cases, only one atom is present. Only one atom. Then what about this one? How many atoms are present? Just find out mathematically. Just find out mathematically. We know that single helium atom mass is equal to 4 AMU, means 4 into 1.66 into 10 power minus 24 grams. So these many grams, that is 4 into 1.66 into 10 power minus 24 grams is equal to 1 helium atom. Then 4 grams, it is nothing but gram atomic weight, is equal to how many helium atoms? How can you say that in this weight as well as in this weight only one atom is present? If you compare these two weights, there is a lot of difference. It is very low value, minus 24 grams. It is very high value when we compare this one, when we compare this value with this one. No doubt these many grams contains one helium atom. Then what about 4 grams? This much weight is equal to how many atoms? Simply cross multiplication. Here we will get 4 grams into 1 helium atom by 4 into 1.66 into 10 power minus 24 grams. Gram gets cancelled. 4 gets cancelled. On rearranging, we will get 10 power 24 by 1.66. So here, shall we write it as 10 into 10 power 23 by 1.66? If you divide 10 with 1.66, we will get a value that is 6.023. Already 10 power 23 is present into 10 power 23. These many atoms are present in 4 grams of helium. So now let me know that atomic weight contains how many atoms? 1 atom. Gram atomic weight contains how many atoms? These many number of atoms. These many number of atoms. Don't think that atomic weight, gram atomic weight are similar. There is a lot of difference. Imagine if water molecule weight is 18 grams, each water molecule weight is 18 grams. If you imagine that each water molecule weight is 18 grams, how many water molecules are present in a drop of rain? Millions of water molecules are present. So whose weight should become tons and tons. In the same manner, our body weight should become tons and tons. It's not possible to imagine. So don't confuse with atomic weight, gram atomic weight. Atomic weight represents weight of single atom. Gram atomic weight represents weight of 1 mole of atoms. Here, this much number is named as 1 mole. This much number is represented as 1 mole. Now come to the note. Note. Atomic weight represents single atom. Gram atomic weight represents 1 mole of atoms. Gram atomic weight represents 1 mole of atoms. Chala difference ఉంది atomic weight ki gram atomic weight ki. Okay na? Please don't feel in another manner. Just I have given for the students, even though they are at intermediate level, they didn't know the difference, basic difference between atomic weight, gram atomic weight, molecular weight and gram molecular weight. For such kind of students, here I am posting this particular concept. Okay na? And I will post chemical kinetics chapter in the next day. I mean coming in the coming day. Thank you.